and welcome back to Teacups and Blossoms. My name is Becky, and today I'm going to be giving tips to those of you who are switching from coffee to tea. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is reasons to switch, and I have two main reasons. The first reason is that coffee is good for the flavor and the caffeine, but not so good for your health. And while tea is good for flavor and for your health. Plus, you can also get teas that are packed with caffeine. Just because it's tea doesn't mean there's not caffeine in it. My second reason is that you will never get bored when drinking tea. There are literally thousands of different types of teas and different flavors. I think it's impossible to try every single flavor that is available out. Common teas that ex-coffee drinkers would drink would usually be black teas because they're close in color and they usually have a high caffeine amount in each cup. So if you're looking for a tea to brighten you up and wake you up in the morning, then I would suggest breakfast blends or Earl Grey type teas because they have caffeine and they are kind of coffee-esque. Now I do have to say that there is not a tea out there that will taste like coffee does. It's just not going to happen. There are coffee flavored teas and some teas with coffee infusions, but it's not going to taste like your normal cup of coffee would. So where do you start? The best advice that I can give about where you start when starting into this whole tea world is just dive right in. Go to your local tea store or go online. Don't go to the grocery store. Please, everybody, do not buy your tea from a grocery store. Bagged teas are not fresh. And I'm definitely making another video about that. So go online. I'll put a couple links of my favorite tea stores down in the description box if you're interested. So what I did when I first when I was getting into this, I went on David's Tea and Teavana.com and I just kind of browsed the different teas, and I just picked a couple teas that sounded good to me. I had no idea what to expect. So the first tea that I did get from David's Tea was the buttered rum tea, and it turned out I really liked it. And so I looked at the ingredients and I thought about what do I like about this tea. And so once I figured out why I like this tea, I went back online and I was able to look for more teas that were like this buttered rum. And I also like chamomile, so I looked for different like chamomile type blends, and then I just got started from there. And then I did research and learning about different types of tea, what to look for in tea, and so forth. If you don't want to just dive right in like that, you can also buy sampler packs. You can buy sampler packs or sets on almost any tea website. So, for instance, I would recommend David's Tea personally. That is my favorite online tea store at the moment. So at David's Tea, you can get sampler sets of up to 12 different teas. They have maybe 3 or 4 different sampler sets which each have 12 different teas. And those are usually about $25. So it has the information about the tea, and they're all over the charts, from white to oolong, herbal tea, black tea, green tea. It covers everything. So if you'd rather start that way and just try different teas like that, then you can do that. I'll also put a link below. So I hope that this has helped you in your journey of switching over to tea, or if you're just starting into tea, whatever you are doing. So if you guys have any more questions or anything else that I've forgotten or haven't covered, please let me know in the comments because I will definitely answer you, and I'm sorry that I didn't think to cover it in this video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day full of tea and happiness, and I will see you next time. Bye!